Isabel is now actually a qualified candy floss spinner. She printed her own certificate out today.
Yeah.
Just a bit of smoke, nothing to worry about. Yo, what's up everybody? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Rate My Supermarket.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
I hope you have a good one. Every one of you.
Definitely. Everybody who watches this video gets extra 10% luck for the new year. So that's a reason to watch. Today we're doing the Candy Floss Machine part 2. So we've learned how to actually do it, and we're doing something a bit extra, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
What are we experimenting with today?
Today we are going to try to do a rainbow candy floss. So we are going to use as many colors as we can, and we will see what will come out.
And we're supposed to be using sugar. What are we trying today?
Our sweets with different flavors like pineapple, orange, lemon, berries. I think it can be a great project for tonight. Definitely,
that would be good. So basically it's the heat and eat part 2.
Yeah, definitely. Let's try a few new things with this great machine.
Let's see if we can get some candy floss.
Yeah.
Go.
I'm turning on the candy floss machine. It will need to warm up for 3 minutes before we put the sugar or the hard sweets in the case. So let's wait for it to warm up.
So the candy floss machine is heating up. What's everyone's doing on New Year's Eve this year? Are you staying in, having a chilled one? Are you watching the fireworks out the window? Are you going somewhere to watch fireworks?
We hope you will have nice projects for today. Well, anyway, we will be back in a few minutes.
We're back in a few minutes. Right, so
now this is hot. Let's turn out and wait for it to stop spinning. Now with the hard sweets we mixed a bit sugar.
Just to stop them sticking, because we found with the sweets, after even 20 minutes it's all sticking together. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is going to work.
Let's see.
You can see the sweets are just melting.
Yeah, they are melting.
This is
now
good.
let's put it.
Let's spin that cotton candy. Now we're talking.
Yeah, now we are talking.
Hopefully.
Carry on. It's not doing anything anymore.
That was anticlimactic, but
it doesn't have much sugar probably.
So now we're trying, because we don't think the sweets have got a lot of sugar in, so we're only getting a little bit of candy floss. So what we're doing now is Isabel's mixing the sweet with a lot of sugar, so we can add a lot more sugar. Hopefully the flavour will carry through. But what we found out basically is you can put anything in them.
Anything with sugar, as this is.
There we go. Get loads in this time. That should be loads, I think. Maybe a bit more if you can. I think that a tiny bit more. I'll get as much as possible. There we go.
because
It's probably a bit
is
too much, but oh well.
Let's see what will happen, maybe. Let's get the stick.
Yeah, that's one.
Here we
Special
go.
stick. Ooh.
It's not here. Let's see. It's now,
We think possibly it wasn't reaching temperature, so we just left it on and it seems to be coming out now.
yeah. Because now it's reaching more temperature.
Woohoo! It's too high up. Around the camera. Oh, very nice.
Nice, we still have some to go. And now we are going to use another color.
Right, so what we've just done is we've just literally got some sugar, granulated sugar, with the sweets mixed in,
Yeah.
and we've added some blue food colouring. So we're hopefully going to get some blue candy floss this time.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So,
What do you think?
yeah, good.
Nice. Isabel's going to load it up.
Load it with the blue.
It's quite a spoonful.
Yeah. And now we are going to turn it on.
Going to make some candy floss. So,
Some
don't worry, it's just a bit of
yeah.
sugar. Hopefully this will be
It
heat.
was too full. It needs to be
Level.
level to it, yeah.
Knowing just when the candy floss will be flowing. Here it comes. Literally looks like a spider's web.
Yeah. Literally.
Just teasing us.
But it's not at the end of the day. This is cotton. Not a spider's web, not a cobweb.
Yeah. It's not actually cotton either.
But it looks like.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, fuck, I feel like this is going to go bang. Hopefully the blue will come through.
Not yet.
Oh,
What's happening to the colors?
don't know. Any scientists in the video, please comment below. Where is the blue going?
Blue, blue, blue. Where are you? So,
Yeah, well, should we try it? Right, so maybe, even though it's a good fun, we've not quite nailed down the rainbow yet, to be honest.
not yet, but we are going to keep trying for a while
We're
more.
going to keep trying today further on the video,
Yeah.
have a bit more fun. But yeah, it might just be a snowball candy floss.
However, with a great flavor.
The last day of winter candy floss. I want to try it though. Do you want to try it?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's try it. Oh. That is very good and it tastes to the sweet. It's tasty, it's very tasty. It might not have the color, but it tastes.
Yeah, I think it tastes of the sweets and the lemon. I think we've got really good taste of lemon.
Yeah, it does.
think we should keep that on it because it'll make it easier to do more. Because it's stuck. Nope, we're having it.
Oh, look. I it is.
Oopsie doops.
Oh, it tastes so good.
It really does. Well, let's heat it back up and we'll...
First, I'm going to put more sugar
more sugar
and
and
more color.
more blue.
More blue.
What do we want? We want blue.
We
When do we
want
want it?
all blue. Blue, blue, blue. For now.
When do we want it? We want it now. What do we want? We want more blue.
It needs to be blue, blue, blue.
Let's see.
Super blue. Very dark.
Nice. Hopefully this is going to be our own scientific research.
Yeah.
More blue, more blue.
More blue.
Alright, wicked. Should we try it?
Yeah, we are first going to put the machine warming up again because it needs to be really warm. Let's start again. Let's see. I want blue candy floss, please.
Hopefully.
And there we go. Where is the blue again? Well,
Nice bit of candy floss, though, isn't it?
yeah,
And no blue.
no blue. What's up? What happens with the blues, with the colors in general?
Isabel is now actually a qualified candy floss spinner. She printed her own certificate out today.
Yeah, that's true. Now I'm going to put more sugar and carry on.
Let's do it.
Pack they have with sugar proper for candy floss.
Okay.
Oh,
Just a bit of smoke, nothing to worry about. There we go. I think.
yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice, but not blue.
Bloody snowball. Candy floss.
But not blue.
It is not blue. Or yellow.
We are going to study this subject deeply,
Yeah.
and we certainly will at some point be able to do it. However, we found out that we can do all the flavors of art sweets that we can find. They will not have the color, but they will have the flavor, which is great on the candy floss.
Something we can look at, I think, is possibly with the sweets that I bought, the hard-boiled sweets, they might be like sugar-free. So they might not actually have much sugar, because as we saw when we were putting the sweets in, only a little bit came out.
Yeah.
So maybe we need to find them full sugar sweets.
Yeah, maybe.
Mmm,
The taste is there, isn't it?
the taste is there. It was very, very lemony.
Very lemony.
So we're going to have a little try
Yeah, we are going
in a
to.
sparkly dress.
We are going to have another try on it.
No, I mean try with the candy floss.
Are we? Oh, that's good.
Oh my.
Very nice. That is a great thing, candy floss.
Isabel does love a candy floss, as we said.
I do.
She does. Is it true? Most certainly is. Nobody tell Heisenberg, but we're making blue too. Loads of blue in. Loads of blue. So we're just going to try it and see if we can actually get even a bit of blue. There's a lot of blue, a little bit of lemon.
Lemon for the taste. This will taste lemon. Sicilian lemon.
Ooh.
Is loading the machine with the sugar. Blue.
And push it in so you get as much in as possible.
Yeah.
It's actually melting straight away.
And now it's candy floss time.
You got your certificate today, so you need to do the candy floss spinning.
Okay, that's fine for me.
Just a little smoke, nothing to worry about.
This is the ultra blue.
If this doesn't make blue, then we need to find a different method. There's no way of knowing just when the candy floss will be flowing. Is it white or is it blue? There's no way of knowing.
The blue is not in. But the lemon should be. I'm quite sure. The blue didn't want to come to the party tonight, but the lemon is in. At least it will taste lemon.
This is our lemon candy floss video.
Full of blue food color, which is good as well.
It's definitely not. It wasn't going to be a rainbow video. It was a lemon video all along.
The project is still on because I'm going to find a way to make it colorful. This is just granulated sugar with salted caramel flavor. This will have flavor even if it has no color.
So now you know our secrets.
Yeah, our secrets for the candy floss. Indeed. Machine needs to warm up. Make sure it's hot.
Salted caramel candy floss.
It's blue.
I wonder if that piece of blue will come out.
You think so? I don't mind. But no, I think the blue is staying in for some reason. But this will have, I believe that I saw the salted caramel because this is a flavor. Oh, look.
Oh, here we go. The salted caramel.
Salted caramel is coming.
Now it's a bit more of a stick.
Yeah.
Oh, I can smell it though.
You can smell the salted caramel.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Master candy floss maker. We have a color problem, but we will get there. We have to add that to our masters in that area.
Yeah. Nice.
So you need to give it a try. I know you love this flavor, salted caramel, don't you?
Yes. I'm gonna sort them ears out.
Well, it was the best we could do for this try tonight, but we are going to find a way to do the colors, definitely.
Definitely.
So we hope you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to
Like, subscribe, favorite. No one favorites. Just like and subscribe, please.
thank you. Have a good one.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Those fireworks going off. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year, everyone. See you then.